you doing? It's good to have you back here on this cooking channel, which is called Dee's Veggie-tales. My name is Deidre, and if this is your first time joining us, this is a vegetarian cooking tutorial that I do, and I deal with meatless recipes. I give you ideas and tips on how to replace animal slaughtered meat and just use a plant-based meat. So today we're going to do a recipe which is called chicken quesadilla. This is a quick recipe, and we're going to get started. All right, I'm going to introduce some of the ingredients here. It doesn't take a lot of ingredients for this recipe. This is a chicken quesadilla. The first is you need a half an onion, probably about 2 green bell peppers, or if you like the red peppers or yellow peppers, you can kind of mix it up to make it look nice. Also, well, this do look nice. Green does look nice. And also we do have probably kind of like a stem of green onion scallion that I'm going to use. Let me introduce this product that I will be using. This is a fajita chicken, which is a plant-based chicken. And this here you will be using for the chicken quesadilla. Now this is already seasoned with chili powder, cumin, and some other ingredients in it. But if you like to, maybe do your own chicken or buy chicken that's not already seasoned like this here just saves me time because it's already seasoned with the seasons that I need for this quesadilla. All right, let's get started on the onion. I already done sliced the peppers up, which is some thin slices, the best that I could. I think that's thin enough for me. Now I'm gonna slice a half an onion. You can use a large skillet, and I'm going to turn this on like a medium, probably kind of past a little medium, but not too hot. And you're going to use probably about, I'm going to say a tablespoon or whatever oil of your preference. I'm going to put just a little bit more. I'm going to let that heat up a little bit, and I'm going to start the onions first. And just letting these saute just for a few minutes. Turn that up just a little past medium high. Some of these I'm gonna have to cut down a little smaller. I want them just a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna let these saute for just a few minutes. Then I'm gonna add the bell peppers in there. Now that we done saute the onions for just a couple minutes, I'm gonna add the green peppers. This is about maybe I say 2 small green peppers. I'm gonna get that up there and get that going. And we're gonna saute these a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna add a little salt. I don't have any measurements for this, so it's just according to your preference of what you prefer, how much salt and how much pepper you want. Then I like to add just a little bit garlic powder. And keep sauteing these. And we're gonna let these cook just a few more minutes. I like mine just a little bit more tender when it comes to cooked vegetables. Look like these are pretty much to the tenderness that I like them. So I'm going to take these out of the skillet and just put them in a plate to the side. Now I'm going to put probably about another tablespoon of oil in here. And this is just to saute this chicken, which is a plant-based chicken. And I'm going to saute that for probably about 7 to 8 minutes. Also, this will be on a medium heat until you brown it, and just let it saute for a few minutes. All right, now that we don't finish the chicken here, this took probably about 8 minutes, and we have our sauteed onions and peppers in here. You see where I cleaned the pan out. Now I'm going to get ready to assemble the quesadilla. First, this is about the size that I use for this recipe. This recipe will make 3 of these. These are the grand. You see how big they are? And these are the grand ones. Let me put this over here and over there. Now to do this, I'm going to use a tablespoon of olive oil. Let me go ahead and measure it. Also, I like to use just a little bit of butter because it just helps to give it some flavor to that crust as I'm doing it. I'm going to put the tortilla in there. Mexican style cheese. I'm going to put some on there first, on just half of it. You're going to just do half of the side. However much cheese you want on it. Let's put a little bit more. Then I'm going to put some chicken on it. I don't know if I mentioned it. This recipe probably make about 3 of these. Okay, is that cooking? Again, it's on a medium high. We're going to put some peppers and onions on it. And just put that right over there. We're going to put, I'm going to try this cilantro jalapeno lime. It's a sauce on it. I also use this sauce. If you checked out my recipe, what I use for taco too, maybe try just a little bit of that on it. I'm going to put a little bit more cheese on it. Put however much cheese you want to put on it. Put that on it. And this here, the green onion. These green onions was not cooked. I'm going to just put them on fresh here. Okay, we're going to get ready to flip this. Let me get my spatula. Here we go. Should be cooking pretty good. Let's see, a little bit more time. I say it take between 1 minute and 2 minutes. Let's just like that. Let me put it on 1 minute. Once it get going, I mean, the skillet really heats up. It just take 1 minute or less. We're gonna put our timer on. And you just let that cook just a little bit, let it brown. Then we're gonna flip it over. Okay, we're gonna fold that over. Let's just flip this over. See how brown it got? Right there. And it doesn't matter if cheese spill out of it, it just tastes good. And let that brown, let me say, let's do 2 minutes. Right, we have finished the recipe. Now it's time for the taste test, which is the best part. As you can see here, after I finished toasting the other side, I cut it in 3 triangles. Look at that. Don't that look good? And let's take a taste test. This is a avocado salsa on it, and I'm going to take a taste test with that and see how it tastes. Mm. Mm. This here is a good chicken quesadilla. I promise you it's good. Thank you for joining me on today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like. See you later. Bye bye.